Alright, what is going on, ladies and gents? A little late night action for you. I know it's school night, but the reality is I figured today was going to be pretty dead with the championship games going on. And then maybe we'd have a little chance for some late night actions. I'll go ahead and roll with that. Single box of Mosaic Hobby 2021. Break 1152. Another pick your team. And I believe round number 3 is currently scheduled for the morning. So you guys might want to be paying attention. I think it's going to be around noon for the East Coast folks. I think I saw 10 o'clock for us. Don't quote me though. You guys kind of in charge of that stuff. What's going on, Travis? Still have some other options up as well. Usually when we have a slow Sunday or a slow weekend in general, we usually have a pretty solid Monday and Tuesday. So got a mini helmet still ready to roll. Got some UFC that I believe is a mini up to close, so that one's pretty close. Got some Topps Finest posted today, and some triple threads that's getting there as well. Still can't believe Rams and Bengals. What's going on, Rich? Hopefully you and the fam are doing well. Hopefully the storm just dumped a bunch and didn't knock out power or trees or anything. It'd be nice to close out tomorrow, last day of the month, with a couple breaks to kick the week off. We do have some Mosaic No Huddle arriving on Tuesday, so you may see some early post action tomorrow, depending on how this next box of hobby goes. Obviously the No Huddle should be a little cheaper, which is nice. Still has some ink in it. What is up, Tom? Alright, let's get this one rolling for you guys. Good luck as always. Alright, gonna kind of smash through silly stuff here. Try to find some goodies and get everybody tucked in. Darren Waller, Raiders. See, they hired McDaniels today, so more of a reason to hate our AFC West rivals. Oh man, that would have been impressive. Still impressive just actually picking Cincy and for them to show up. Right, Cowboys rookie. Base Mosaic. Going to Ian. And the Waller is going to go to Greg. Alright, a Blue Chips Mosaic. Zach Wilson. Jets rookie. I believe that's going to go to Mr. Heller with the mini win. Alright, looks like we're going into some early ink here. Some old school New England. Andre Tippett. Going to Steve. Looks like a base Mosaic auto. Yep, not numbered. Alright, another Mosaic. Harrison. Steelers love. Going to Greg. Yeah, makes sense. True Hail Mary in that case. I dig it. Say Tippett was mid 90s, I thought. Late 80s, mid 90s. Alright, first silver. AK. New Orleans. Pro Bowl version. Going to Travis. Smith. Eagles introductions. Mr. Brady, is he really retired? Honestly, based on the fact that we haven't heard from the horse's mouth, or some would say the goat's mouth, I don't know if I necessarily buy it quite yet. Keenan Allen, Chargers Mosaic. Going to Chris. Alright, another silver, another Pro Bowl silver. Chubb, Cleveland. Going to Jameson. Oh, right into a blue Allen montage for the Chargers, number 299. Going to Chris. You got one Wilson so far. Alright. And right into our second auto. Looks like Greg might be a little happier with this break, even though it's not Harris, but Deontay Johnson. Another base auto, looks like. 2 veteran autos, though, which is kind of unfortunate. And I guess you're going to get another Deontay Johnson Mosaic. And finally a red Holland Finn's rookie going to Tim. Mr. Burris. Haven't seen that guy in a while. Some Giants love. Going to Lance, I believe. No, take that back. Going to Mr. Gibbs. Another red Rams Dan Fouts. Sorry, Chargers. Just briefly looked at the jersey upside down and kind of assumed. Not seeing the bolts there. Not really thinking about Fouts. That's going to go to... That's right, Chris. Nope. Center Stage, Culpepper, Minnesota. Sharp looking insert. Just a base Mosaic though. Going to Brian. Lance, little Niners rookie. McPherson. Going to the Super Bowl as a rook. And what a first month of the season he had. Darnold, Carolina. Going to Mr. Milano. Another red. Jalen Smith, Dallas. Going to Ian. Yeah, definitely super vet heavy and retired. I'm curious what the entire checklist looks like. Actually, I haven't taken a peek at it yet. Anybody that was somebody, I feel like at some point in the NFL is in there. Allen, Swagger for the Chargers. Another one for Chris, I believe. Sertan rookie in there. Parsons rookie. Fitzpatrick, Washington. Still got some cards to go. Not looking great, but there's a chance. There's a little Brady action for you, though. A little red. Alright, another Wilson. Base introductions. A Burrow silver montage. Going to Nick, I believe. One of two Bengal fans that I am aware of in the group. A blue Chubb for Cleveland /99. Going to Jameson. And a silver Warren Moon for Houston. I guess I should say Oilers Titans spot. Going to Greg. Did love watching some Warren Moon growing up. His rookie was definitely one of my first true chase as a kid. Alright. Diggs swagger for the Bills. And I think we just got a bunch of base here. Another Wilson in there. Fields rookie for the Bears. Bills Diggs. Going to Mr. Mullins. Oh, excuse me. Another Dolphins Mosaic. Not the Waddle you're looking for, I'm sure. Brian Jones. Going to Tim. Lions. Rookie. Levi. Oh. Another silver. Going to Brian. And Brady Stairmaster. Other Stairmasters. Thomas, New Orleans. Burrow and Chase. Decent little combo there. No, he had a decent game all the way up until the end there. I thought it was just pretty typical, really, but you also got to give it up to the Rams D. Rams D ain't playing around with pretty much anybody. Still don't know who I'm going to root for. Stafford and Miller, or one of the new kids on the block. Kind of like to see Stafford just prove the Lions curse is real. Really real. Hey, Mr. Allen. A little Bills action to 99 at the end here. Nice Pro Bowl parallel, and that one's going to go to Mr. Mullins. Alright, finally a decent silver. Just a debut, but I'll take it, and I'm sure Greg will as well. Little Najee Harris. Yeah, Rams D is just stacked. I think that's why Weddle was just like, you know what? This might be an easy ring. Just play a handful of games in the postseason. Alright, Mr. Bledsoe, center stage, New England. I was really excited when I saw the Pats uni there for a second. Another Fields debut. Debut for Brady, quarterback. Going to Steve. Last little bit. Nothing super special there at the end. Alright, let's go and run it back for you. Gosh, it's such a huge checklist. It's just so hard to hit on some of the color and parallels here. And the ink, I think, is pretty tough too. Johnson, Steelers. Base Mosaic, along with the Tippett for New England. Bledsoe, center stage. I believe that's a silver. Harris, probably the best silver that we ended up with. Steelers rookie debut. Allen blue, Pro Bowl for the Bills /99. Silver Thomas for New Orleans. Levi, Lions rookie, another silver. Jones, Miami Mosaic. Diggs, Swagger, another silver. Warren Moon, Oilers. Chubb, blue for the Browns /99. Burrow, Montage, another silver. Brady, red for New England. Fitzpatrick, Washington. Allen, another Swagger for the Chargers. Jalen Smith, red for Dallas. Darnold, base Mosaic for Carolina. Center stage, Culpepper, Minnesota. A red Fouts for the Chargers. Plex, Giants. Another red, Holland for Miami. Another Johnson, Steelers Mosaic. A blue Keenan Allen, Montage /99. Another one for the Chargers. Chubb again, Cleveland, silver that time. Allen, Chargers. AK, silver, New Orleans. Harrison for Pittsburgh. There's that Zach Wilson, blue chips. Mosaic for the Jets. Wright, Cowboys rookie. And Mr. Waller for Vegas. We'll go ahead and finish this out there. Alright, like I said, not too bad. I feel like next weekend will probably give us a little taste of what it's like to not have football on the weekends. I'm expecting a little bit busier on the Sundays. Definitely a BS box for sure. I'm not going to lie there, but hopefully the next one is better. Like I said, we still got a few options up as well. The mini helmet on the football side, a couple baseball breaks with the finest random teams, triple threads, pick your team. Working on closing that one out. And some UFC that it has a mini to close. Thanks again as always, guys, and we will be talking to you soon.